If you're looking for income, this video is for you. I will show you how to make a few $100s a day running the wheel strategy on Palantir. I'll break this strategy down for you step by step. My portfolio has been doing very well, and I'm at over $2.8 million. And I recently mentioned that there has been a lot of direct purchases of Palantir stock from insiders such as Alex Karp, Sankar, the co-founder Steve Cohen, and the chief revenue officer. So this is a very bullish sign, and in this video I want to specifically talk about the best strategy, which is the wheel strategy. This is the best retirement strategy. This is the strategy that provides income, safety, and literally everything that option trading has to offer. So real quick, what is the wheel strategy? Well, the wheel strategy is an option trading strategy that involves selling cash secured puts and covered calls to generate income. It's a great way to take advantage of market volatility while generating consistent results. I'm going to show you right now my Palantir position, how I'm holding it, how I'm running this strategy, and a step-by-step guide basically to doing this wheel strategy. So first of all, I do have two different portfolios. Both of them are in the seven-figure amounts. I am teaching with them, and I am showing my students in my Discord community how I am trading, what I'm trading, and I'm coaching them on Mondays and Wednesdays. If you're interested, you can use the first link in the description. Now, I have 5,000 shares. It makes up 5% of this portfolio roughly. I'm up $33,000 on Palantir. And you can see here how I have a whole lot of different options. Now let me explain to you from the beginning how this works. So first of all, to begin the wheel strategy, you have to sell a cash secured put. You need to identify stock that you want to own. So we're going to be using Palantir since it's a high quality company. It's not that expensive, so this strategy is not going to require that much cash. I'm personally making over $350 per day just on Palantir. I'm going to show you how. So you need to sell a put option at a strike price where you're comfortable buying the stock. That means that you want to identify an entry price. So for example, if I go to trade Palantir options, you want to find a price that makes sense to you. So for me, Palantir is currently at $28, and let's just say hypothetically, I'm happy to buy at 25. Now, in theory, you should be happy to buy a stock anywhere less than what it's trading at right now. So it's at 28. Let's say that I'm happy to buy it at 26. So this is how you begin this strategy, by selling a cash secured put. Cash secured means that you have the cash available to buy the stock if the option goes into the money. So if it goes into the money, you will need the cash or have enough cash to purchase a stock if it's assigned to you. Now that is step number one. Step number two is that if the stock is assigned, well, now you will be assigned 100 shares. So if the stock price drops below the strike price, in this example, we have it at $26. If it goes to $26 or lower, you will then have an assignment, which means that you will purchase at the strike price of 26. So you will buy 100 shares of Palantir at 26, so you'll have $2,600 invested. Now you own the stock and you can move to the next step, which is step number 3. Now, once you have stock, a great way to generate income is to sell a call option. Now, since you have the shares, this will be referred to as selling a covered call option. It's covered because you have the stock behind the shares. Since you own the stock, you sell a call option at a strike price where you'd also be comfortable selling the stock at. So let's just say hypothetically that we got assigned, right? Now we have 100 shares, you would just switch over to here, sell call option. Now you can sell a call option at say $29. And for example, if you bought it for 26, you should be pretty happy to sell it for $29. That means that you have made a pretty good gain. You bought at 26 and you sold at 29, and I'm not even counting the premium that you got paid. And you can repeat this over and over again. You get paid when you sell a put option, then you get assigned. Once you get assigned, you sell a call option. And then in this example, if Palantir goes to 29 or above, you will have to sell the shares, okay? You will be assigned and taken the shares from you because the person buying the call option will want the stock from you. But that's okay. You bought it for 26. You have sold it for 29, and this is exactly how the wheel strategy functions. So the beauty of the wheel strategy is it provides income. You sell an option to get in. Let's say you make $200, $300 when you get in, and now you can see you can make $200 by selling a covered call. Now this is just for one contract. If you have enough capital in your portfolio, you can literally do this on a daily basis, or you can just do 10 contracts at a time and make $2,000 to $3,000 per week. And this is a repeatable process. If the call option is exercised, you basically sell the stock at the strike price, which is 29, and you repeat the process again by starting off the strategy by selling a cash secured put option. So you sell a cash secured put option at 26 or at 25, and then you get premium. So you sell a put option with a strike price of say 24, and it expires in 1 month. You receive a premium for selling that, let's say $1. If the assignment happens and Palantir drops to 24, you have the stock at 24 as your average cost, and you sell a covered call. If Palantir is around that same level, you can sell a covered call for, say, 26, and so on and so forth. You can basically play around with the strike prices. Now, in my opinion, and this is a hard rule for me, I try not to sell covered calls below my average cost. However, if the stock ends up crashing or it's in a really tough situation, you really don't have a choice besides selling covered calls below your average cost. Now, this could result in a loss. There is no strategy that's perfect, but this wheel strategy is literally my favorite strategy. If I go through my portfolio, this does account for a majority of my returns per month right now in my portfolio. If I go to my 1 month return, I've actually had a very good month. So, I wasn't lying. I'm up $168,000. I'm up 6%. So my community and I have been doing very well, and I'm very proud of that. It's been a fantastic month. Again, if you're interested in working with me, you can actually get live coaching with me and see all my trades and basically get these type of results by just joining my community. I'm also running a bootcamp right now, which only has 6 more spots. If you're interested in that, it is the same link. You just enter your information and we will give you a call, or you can set up a free consultation with us if there is spots on the calendar. So I'm really proud of my results right now because I am continuing to run my strategies in a very safe way. Obviously, I'm looking forward to my portfolio hitting $3 million. I don't know when that's going to happen, but at this rate, it may happen in the next 30 to 90 days. I'm typically aiming for consistent results. I'm not trying to hit it out of the park. I'm just looking to get consistency, stability, and the wheel strategy, to me, I honestly think almost anyone can generate, whether it's $350 a day or it's $100 a day, or even if you just start off really, really small and just $200 a month and you start off with tiny capital. It obviously depends on how much capital you have. I'm just being directly honest with you. I don't want to sugarcoat this. It is the most profitable strategy that you can possibly run. You don't have to use Palantir. I would also use high growing stocks that have good quality fundamentals, good technical analysis. You get a good entry price in there. And I do have a video for you. I'm going to drop it down in the description about technical analysis that I think is very important to watch. But overall, the wheel strategy is made to be so simple that anybody can just sell a put option and essentially enter into a stock at the price that they wish. So it's really easy to get rich over time with options because you're getting an advantage over the stock market. Whereas people in the stock market, they have to buy the stock for whatever price it's at right now. When you sell a put option, you basically are getting a better price than everybody else. And then when you're selling a covered call, you're generating income. So on both sides of the coin, whether you're selling puts or covered calls, which you'll be doing both of them in the wheel strategy, you're taking advantage of the top 2 strategies, period, end of story, in option trading. Selling puts, selling calls, these are the 2 most overpowered strategies. You really don't even need to watch thousands of videos on YouTube. All you really need to do is understand what I'm saying in this video. And if you want to understand put options, I have a playlist on put options. If you want to understand call options, I also have a playlist on call options. You literally have every resource. You have no reason not to get your wealth much higher with my channel. Make sure that you are subscribed, watch my playlist, and I thank you so much for being a part of my community.